Hello there, Michael Fish back with your weekly forecast on netweather.tv, and a very happy new year to all of you. It's a new year, but there's nothing very new about the weather, at least not yet. Although there is a beast around, and this time I think it's going to be affecting Russia and the eastern parts of Europe. We look fairly settled and quiet, although it will be fairly chilly and there'll be some frost and fog around. Somewhat less settled, I think, and a little bit milder come the weekend. So the pressure pattern, we have an area of high pressure over us at the moment, which is going to be drifting slowly south over the weekend to settle down over Biscay by Monday. And that's far enough away for a deep low to be able to pass north of Scotland and to bring gales to those northern parts. As the low moves off into Scandinavia, it pulls down cold winds from the north into eastern areas, at the same time as the high begins to drift northwestwards again and eventually back across the country. And then finally the high moves away again at the end of the week, and that's going to allow a milder southwesterly flow to set up. So let's look at the temperature. We start off on the mild side, believe it or not, that's yellow. But cooler green conditions move south late on Saturday and stay around until mild air returns to the south on Monday. Tuesday sees the return of the colder air, some gales too, together with strong winds. Of course, it's going to feel particularly cold. And we stay on the cold side until the milder air comes back on Saturday. So the daily forecast, as for Saturday, it looks like some early frost and fog, and then a rather cloudy day, a dry one, and there will be some sunny intervals. 3 or 4 degrees, so fairly cold for the most part, but Cornwall and Shetland as much as 9 degrees. Sunday, more cloud around, less sunshine, and a few light showers moving south during the day. 5 to 7 degrees, but again quite mild in Cornwall and the Channel Islands at 10 degrees. On Monday, some early frost in the southeast and parts of Scotland, followed by some sunshine. Cloudy though in the west and north, and there'll be some strong winds and rain reaching Scotland and Northern Ireland during the course of the evening. Those winds will reach gale force by the late evening. 5 to 7 degrees for much of the country, 10 in the far west. Then on Tuesday, that rain will move away in the early hours, leaving behind a few showers in the north of Scotland and still with northerly gales, although the winds will ease later on and some sunny spells will develop. 7 or 8 degrees for Wales, Northern Ireland and England, and a chilly 4 degrees for Scotland. Then for Wednesday, some early frost around and then some sunny spells, but rather more cloudy, I think, near the east coast. It will feel particularly cold too with that northerly wind, and a few showers could come along in Kent as well, and only 3 or 4 degrees. Thursday, a rather cloudy day with sunny intervals, dry again apart from the possibility of the odd shower in Kent, and some early frost around. Not such a strong wind, not such a biting wind, but it's still going to be cold at 4 or 5 degrees. Friday, dry and rather cloudy, some sunny intervals, temperatures climbing a little bit at 7 or 8. Saturday, mostly cloudy in the north and becoming windy too, but it'll be dry with sunny intervals in the south. And then there's going to be some rain reaching northwest Scotland in the evening. 7 or 8 degrees for most parts, but beginning to turn milder in the far west at 10 degrees. And then on Sunday, we see a complete change in the weather as rain spreads southwards across the all parts, followed by brighter conditions with some showers. It will be windy too, 9 or 10 degrees in southernmost parts, and 5 to 7 degrees in the north. So there we are then, a quiet week for the most part, a little bit cold in the middle of the week with a biting northerly wind, but it shouldn't last long with milder conditions next weekend. And I'll be back next weekend. Until then, have a lovely weekend yourselves, and goodbye for now.